Hey, what's up? My name is Santiago Villalobos. Welcome to my show. The show is that I want to do is called. I'm gonna name it what? The Struggling Actor. A lot of you know I'm an actor professionally. Um, been doing it for about 8 years now, and you can tell I'm bored. A lot of actors get, we have to wait a lot sometimes in between roles. And so I just got the new camera. It's not the best. It's a phone camera. And so I said, well, you know what? I'm going to start putting stuff on YouTube. Maybe make my own little reality show, I guess. Anyway, I've always been wanting to do it for a couple of years now. Guys who have, equipment and cameras and stuff, and they always wanted to follow me around. And when I start calling them up, they'd say, no, man, I can't do it, blah, 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 blah. You know those flakes, the flakes who say, yeah, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to do that. I mean, it's just a waste of, they call themselves filmmakers and stuff, and they make me laugh because they buy all this equipment, and, big time cameras, and I got an HD camera, and blah, 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 and then they go get their editing suite, and then the lights, and stuff like that, and then, they never do anything. Why not? You know who you are, putos. So anyway, never had, like I said, so I'm just going to start doing it now on my own, off just a little cheapy, camera, and see where it goes. A little bummed out today, since this show is called The Struggling Actor. I'm bummed out because I had to miss an audition today. The audition was in Dallas, and being an actor it's cool, but then it's frustrating. I got a call from my agent late afternoon yesterday, and she wanted me to go to this audition, and that's how it mostly goes. They call you the day before, and they lay all this character breakdown and stuff like that, and then so you have to memorize the lines, and then you get, I live in Corpus Christi, so most of the auditions here in Texas are Dallas, Austin, Houston, San Antonio. Austin's 3 hours away, Dallas is 6.5, 7 hours, so it's a drive, and plus I got a family and stuff, so I gotta pick my auditions, make sure I try to make every one, but when you have, when you live, reality kicks in, and sometimes you can't do it, stuff like that. But anyway, so I was for a show called Lone Star, and had a lot of dialogue. I mean, usually, this what pisses me off is a lot of the auditions I go to, they will send me to Dallas or whatever, and it'll be for like one line or two lines. Anyway, let me cut this short because I got somebody coming in, but I'll holler at you in a minute.